Hey, what's up, YouTube? Dark Endless Pit here, and today I just want to talk to you guys about like the fact that I hit 100 subs. I think it's really cool, and I'd never expected to really get any audience really. Just here, just complaining about life and just how bullshit it is. Uh, it just doesn't make sense. But it is what it is. Also, I just want to like basically be honest. Just say it out loud. But I'm honestly, basically, I'm kind of tired of all this shit, man. Like, I really am. Um, I'm just tired of uh, constantly having to deal with life. But I mean, everyone has to deal with this shit for no reason, literally, for no purpose, just to fucking suffer, man. It's just like, what's the point? But um, also I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna be taking a break, honestly, from YouTube in general. I really gotta just like focus on just life. I can't waste my time, my valuable time watching YouTube videos. Although I do appreciate and I get to hear stories from other people or what they're going through, and so I can relate and all that. Um, there's a lot of things about YouTube that I really hate, and it really just pisses me off. Like yesterday, I was literally like just browsing on YouTube. I see like a channel about like deformed kids and all that shit, and it just got me so pissed off, man. I hate seeing that, and also hate seeing stupid news, and I don't even subscribe to that shit, but I just see that shit and it just pisses me off. I mean, also a lot of people too, and you know, a few people around, they're like trolling or talking shit or telling people what to do. So I'm just like, I'm just tired of it. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna take a break and just focus on what I have to do to at least make my life as good as I possibly can. With my two hands, because that's all I can do. Um, Even though things are getting more and more expensive, things getting ridiculous out here, with all aspects of life. I mean, still, still gotta do what gotta do, but so fucking annoying, man. Because like, even though you have to take care of yourself, whatever, to survive out here, that it's so fucking ridiculous how pointless your fucking existence is. The the whole the whole problem of you literally being brought to this world to literally be a wage slave or to basically work for others. It's just like so tiring, man. Uh, it's a repeating cycle, man. I'm just like whatever. At this point, I'm so done, man. But yeah, so that's all I really want to say. And honestly, man, like the more I think about it, man, it's just like I find it so stupid, man. Like I get that we're all just trying, like, basically, to, some of us are just trying to like vent our problems. Some of us are trying to like inform others about certain things. But at the end of the day, things are not gonna change. So I don't. It just to me, it's like I'm just gonna focus on what I can do. I've been trying to create manga, whatever. And I've got like 5 pages done almost, and I'm trying to work on it as much as possible, as much time as I possibly have. I'm not trying to like do something like to become famous or whatever. It's just one of my goals in life, and I'm just trying to like reach it. So at least I've done something, that I've always wanted to do. But um, yeah, I mean. So I'm just focusing on that and just obviously working and saving up, quote unquote money, maxing, whatever the fuck that is, It's like such a cop out answer in my opinion, but or like some of these like people in the community, wherever, it just like I feel like it's a completely different um I don't know, it's weird, man. Because it's just like it's not as easy just saying, oh, just do this and do that and things are going to be great, It's not easy, man. Oh, your problem is this and this and it'll be completely solved. Like, it's so stupid, man. And then you have some of these people out here like saying, oh, I got this, now I ascended, man. Now all my problems are solved, Like some of these people are just like not fucking, not really. I feel like not really understanding, um, like just human nature, female nature, all that shit, because even if you get like a girl or whatever, I mean, good for you. But I've been in a relationship, and if you're not into the right one, whatever, it could be a fucking, it could be suicide for you, man. Honestly, I mean, if you watched True Form's videos on his side of his like relationship, what he had went through, it's crazy, man. Some people are happy, to be basically, you know, to be puppets or whatever, but it doesn't matter to me. Just do whatever you want, It's your fucking life. So you really shouldn't be telling people what the fuck to do with their lives. I mean, you can give advice, but in my opinion, advice is meaningless. Because it doesn't work for everyone. Everyone's different. So, um, but yeah, man. I'm probably just gonna take a break, man, because all this shit is honestly like, just it's not really hopeful, man. Because once you get it, man, once you understand all the information, it's like you're just at a point where just repeating yourself, whatever. I mean, I've said my part. I've said what I want to say. There's nothing else I could say. I mean, what is there to say? Life is still gonna be bullshit, suffering, miserable. Because you're gonna have to deal with pain, death, eventually. Getting old, getting sick, not able to work as much as possible not able to work as much as you did when you were a kid. I mean, not a kid, what the fuck I'm saying, like a teen, or when you're a young adult, So and then it just ends up a fucking endless cycle. These people bringing more people here, doesn't make sense. But it is what it is. I'm still gonna be like uh, like around, to like look at other people's content, and see what people are doing. But honestly, I'm just gonna take a break just because of the fact that I just don't see the point, and I just don't have any motivation just making videos. Because honestly, just been more concerned and focused on other things that I want to do, and you know, uh, and I feel like even though I vent and stuff like that, you know, at the end of the day, people are not gonna understand because they never lived in my shoes. It's the same thing with everyone else. I don't know how the fuck you're able to do whatever you're able to do. It's the same thing with me. Um, we could have the same frequency, whatever. We could think the same way, but at the end of the day, we've had completely different experiences. Um, it's just like, I mean, maybe some of it's very reliable, to you. That's cool, but it's just like it's tough, man, because it's hard to connect with people. When people have such different experiences. And it's just like I don't see the point in trying to connect with people when You know, I basically I figured out that people are the cause of just depression and all that shit, and just being down because of expectations, or you're trying to reach a certain level to theirs or whatever. It's just it doesn't make any, it doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I'm just gonna focus on myself, man. I'm not trying to be like, a red pillar, and just be like, oh, I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna maintain frame. I'm gonna do this and this, and no, I'm not. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to take a break from this shit because again, I had no motivation to make videos. I've said everything I had to say. I don't know. I did vent, my problems. I feel a little bit better about it now that it's out there, and I got out of my chest, but still, just doesn't doesn't matter because my life is still my life, it's still happening, So whether I make these videos or not, still doesn't matter. I have to face the fucking reality, face whatever I have to face every fucking day. So it doesn't matter, That's why I don't see the point in these. Sometimes when I make a video, I just don't see the point because it's just like, because people have already done it, People already said what I've said. I'm just repeating the same thing, At the end of the day, So I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just tough. Yeah, but I'm just gonna take a break and you know, like I said, I'm still gonna be, on and about with the community, whatever, quote unquote community, whatever you want to fucking call it, label it as. And that's another thing, that gets me tired. It's like these labels that we take. Like, I don't understand why we have to label everything, man. We just label each other. We take people, certain amount of people, and put them in groups. Oh, you're this, you're that. Oh, you're not this, you're not that. It's like, who cares? Like, seriously, who the fuck cares? It's a label. Whatever you want to call it, as long as you understand the true reality that we're living in, and what everything's happening, and why everything's happening the way it is. You know, you know, you know. If you know, you know. I don't need to fucking, everyone. There's many other YouTubers who have explained it better than I have, but you know how life is, So if it's amazing and great for you, good. Hey, more power to you. You're really lucky that your life is amazing and wonderful, because life isn't amazing and wonderful for a lot of people. So, but yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I don't want to make this too long, but just gonna take a break and just shit's fucking. This shit gets you down sometimes, man, and just it's not supposed to get you down because it's just the facts, but I just need a fucking break. I need time to digest information, So, but yeah, man. That's all I want to say. Peace, guys.